Hello everyone, this is Katie Walsh, the Scentsy Director with the TWINkling Star Sisters, and I'm here to talk to you all about borrow bags. Borrow bags are a bag full of items that's intended for the use of letting someone borrow your Scentsy items who has not experienced Scentsy before, or maybe who hasn't heard of it before. What you include in your borrow bag is entirely up to you, but I'm going to talk to you today about what I include in my borrow bags that I've loaned out in the past. I'm going to show you everything and kind of go through how the concept works, and then you'll know a little bit more about the way that things work with my borrow bags. Okay, so here is a list. I forget where I got this, but to give credit to who made it, but this list is great. It shows exactly what the person should do when they get their borrow bag. I made copies of these and I include them in the borrow bag when I send them out. And sorry, we're getting a bad glare. And basically it says, what do I do with this? Well, step 1, plug in the warmer and pop in the wax sample. Step 2, try out the layers samples we included. And step 3, share what you love about it on social media and let us know which was your favorite. Okay, so on the bottom it shows the contents of what you can include in a borrow bag, and these are the things that I include. First thing, of course, a current catalog. Current catalog. My next thing, a Scentsy warmer. So as you see here, this Scentsy warmer has gone out in borrow bags, and I think 1 or 2 borrow bags ago, it didn't come back with the box. The person's felt so bad because it accidentally got thrown away. So I wasn't worried about it. This is just being used for borrow bags anyway. So I got creative with it. So when it's being going from home to home, being borrowed, I was, just so that the lid doesn't come loose or get banged up or whatever, I secure it with my washi tape. My Scentsy washi tape here. So no big deal. Like I said, it's just being borrowed, so I secure it that way. And actually, this is a really good thing to do too if you are showcasing warmers in like drawing baskets and you want to have the warmer out on display. Just secure the lid with some washi tape. Okay, the next thing I include is a room spray. In this case, I would include the scent of the month. And I also include 2 cubes of wax. I always let the person who is taking the borrow bag, I contact them ahead of time and say, hey, what are the scents that you like? What kind of categories of scents are scents that you like? And I wait for them to get back to me so that I can sort of think about the scents that might work for them in their borrow bag. And then I break off a couple cubes of it and put them in a little baggie. Instead of giving them a whole bar, it's just more of a sample. I also include a baggie of washer whiffs. This one's Jet Set Go. It smells so good. The next thing I include is a sample of the Layers hand lotion. I wouldn't put this whole thing in there, but some people have gotten really creative with taking the old party size testers and using the wax that's inside of those, and so then they're left with the container and just putting some Layers lotion inside of those, so you're left with like a cute little container that you can reseal. I also include a sample of the warmer of the scent of the month. So this one's Sea Salt Mist, the scent of May. And last but not least, I include any monthly promotional items. So I'm going to have the monthly special flyers of the warmer of the month with the scents of the month on the back. And any current promotion we have going on, like our Mother's Day bundles that we have right now. So all of those things are going to be items that I include in my borrow bag. And at Spring Sprint this year, we got these awesome Scentsy tote bags. And this is what I am currently using for my borrow bags. I just put everything inside, and then, like I've mentioned in some of my other videos, I include some kind of handwritten note or card that just says, thanks for borrowing my Scentsy items. I can't wait to hear what you think about it. Like this note says here, we're encouraging them to put it on social media, and the reason for that is because then that's gonna their friends and their family and their contacts on Facebook are gonna see that, and then when they tag you, all of your friends and family who you're connected to on Facebook will see that as well, and it just generates more attention toward it. It generates more potential contacts and customers that maybe might want to borrow your stuff too. So it's such a nice gesture. Scentsy is always talking about giving more than you take, and I think the borrow bag concept is so great, and it does exactly that. We are able to loan our items out to customers and say, hey, hang on to this for a few days or a week, and then when you give it back, I'd love to know how you think. And I have not had a borrow bag leave my hands and come back without an order. So, oh, that reminds me, include an order sheet as well. So, yeah, it's a really great concept. These have really kind of become more well-known and widespread within the last year, and I love the concept. I'm always trying to say on my Facebook, hey, who needs to borrow Scentsy that's never had an experience with it before? Who doesn't know about it? Borrow my items and let me know what you think. So that's the borrow bag in a nutshell and what I include in mine, and I hope you find this useful so you can start using borrow bags with your customers. All right, have a good day, everybody. Bye.